What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking another look at the upcoming Jordan 11 Rare Air. Before we get into this pair, I want to remind you this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe for me while you're here. I really appreciate that. It is so helpful. You can then be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I appreciate all your support, and let's take another look at these Jordan 11s. So if you follow my channel, thank you so much and welcome back. You know, I've reviewed this shoe multiple times, different sellers, even some of the early mock-ups that ended up not being right. This is the best one that I've gotten in hand, and I'll show you the main reason why here shortly, but let me go ahead and show you where I picked it up from, guys. Of course, all this will be in the description of the video. Be sure to use that discount code. I know they'll take care of you. Let's dive in. So you got that Jordan 11 outsole in this nice aged look. Something I actually kind of like because, you know, the Jordan 11, when it's got the translucent, it's going to yellow over time anyway. So this is kind of like on purpose yellowing. So, you know, I like that. Definitely something different. You got your red and royal blue on the herringbone, red carbon fiber with the black checkers. You got the Jumpman. All that looks good. Not a lot to talk about. Outsole wraps up onto that midsole. We got like a off-white finish, of course. This pair looks to be pretty clean as far as the glue residue going from your midsole to the upper, not really seeing those lines. And let's check out our toe cap area. Again, pretty stinking clean. It is the more milky look, so where you can't see through this, you know, where you don't see the midsole on some of them. So that is really good. Now, fit and comfort of these shoes, that is one thing that has been consistent with all the different ones I've reviewed. They've all fit true to size, and that holds true here. Men's size 13, fit me perfectly, no complaints. Comfort-wise, they come with a polyurethane insole, which is pretty comfortable. I do prefer the Dream Cell, but the polyurethane is nice as well. Definitely better than just like a blue foam ortholite, so happy about that. Now, the upper of the shoe, guys, one of the main things that sets this one apart from the other ones that I have reviewed, of course, you still have the higher cut OG patent leather on this royal blue. However, and I hope it's going to show up on camera, the shape of the toe box right there. Okay, I got to put my hand behind it to see. Most of the pairs that I've gotten have been more elongated, like this one has this nice, it's like higher up here and then a pretty good slope down, if that makes sense. And I compared this to some retail images and it looks spot on. Not that the others were bad, but they were just shaped slightly different. I think this is the closest one I have seen to retail, so kudos to them for that. You do have that nice little widow's peak, good leather up here. It's tumbled leather. The same thing on the tongue, and of course you do have the aged laces. You got your Jumpman Jordan tag. The leather on the tongue is nice and soft. Got the light gray hit on the back of the tongue with black on the sock liner. Of course, you got your quality inspired by the greatest player ever tag. And then you can see, of course, that Rare Air branding down there on the insole. We'll see that here momentarily on the other one. Of course, you got your Jordan letters going up and down. The eyelets, nylon straps look good, as does the Jumpman, stitched in red, super clean. Got his fingers, shoelaces, looks great. Another thing that sets this one apart from some of the other ones is the overall height. I think is more appropriate on this one. Some of them were just a tad, I mean just a tad, but you know, I try to point out any difference I can, shorter. This one is also more sleek than some of the other ones I've reviewed. So again, I just feel like if you're going, you know, if you're going to be nitpicky, I think this is the best one that I've seen. Now, the 23 is that kind of pressed in 23, just like we started getting on the Gratitude 11. So it's, if you're familiar with that. Then the medial side, you have more of this nice tumbled leather. You do have your stitching here at the second lace strap, which is correct. And again, you can see that nice shape on that tongue, on the toe box, excuse me. That looks great. Let's check out our left one. See how it looks. Looks nice. Don't see any problems, man. This is a beautiful pair. Definitely something a little bit different with the blue and red and that royal blue, the aged look on the outsole. I just think, you know, a little bit more eye-catching than some of the other Jordan 11s without being too overdone. Back of the shoes, I think everything lines up height-wise. You can see, guys, that it is the OG style facing Jumpman on this left shoe, which I definitely prefer. That nice mirrored look. Speaking of the Jumpman, let's get another shot of him. Again, good definition there on the fingers and the shoelaces. Good shape on this toe box area. Really, really nice. outsole, of course, looks good. And the patent leather is nice and firm without being too stiff. I mentioned the DMP or the Gratitude 11s before with the 23. You know, the leather that we got on those was super flimsy. That is not what this is at all. So that's great. More of that nice tumbled leather. And let's check out our Strobel, guys. I always take a look at that. So you do have the gray Strobel. All right. Some elastic bands on both sides of your tongue to kind of keep it in place. And then that's about all I'm gonna be able to do, guys, for the shot of the size tag. These just had some regular tissue paper inside the shoe. And let's check out our insole. As we said, it is this polyurethane with the Rare Air branding for a men's size 13. So that's great. Shoes looking beautiful. Let's check out the packaging for this one. So like with the other ones, you're going to get this the new style Jordan 11 box, which I love. You know, I was not a fan of those pull-out boxes. This much more easy to work with. Got that royal blue look with the Jumpman and the kind of off-white branding. That's going to continue where you have the branding, red on the bottom. You have your little window, and then the box label is Air Jordan 11 Retro Rare Air Deep Royal Blue Fire Red Sail men's 13. Inside just a plain white look. You can see that anti-mold sticker, and of course the carbon fiber print tissue paper. The seller did an excellent job protecting the box. No damage to it at all. Always appreciative of that, so try to let you guys know. And the shoes, again, if we're being nitpicky, this is the best one that I have gotten my hands on. So kudos to them. They look great. Yeah, love it. So anyway, guys, that is my unboxing review of this Air Jordan 11 Rare Air. I hope that you enjoyed it and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout, guys, because we've got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.